Welcome to the TireRack.com Champ Car Endurance Series. This is Sunday at Autobahn. The temperatures were brutal. However, our racers are built strong.
I'm guessing screwing around with the
Yeah, we'll find him. Danny, do you see him? No. He's sitting here somewhere. I took him off to put the helmet on.
This was a double 7-hour race, so I got some good insights and good interviews.
Hey, go ahead.
And even a tour around the track at speed. And as promised, here's the high-speed ride-along from Brian Vang of HeroTime Racing in their TSX.
Going down the front straight, positioning the car track left, lifting at the pit out stand, downshift before turning in for a late apex at turn 1, trying not to track out too much to cut distance, a bit impatient with the throttle, so a lift to point the nose to set up track right for turn 3, short shifting into 4th gear, then continuing down to turn 4, wringing out the engine to the top 4th gear before gently brushing the brakes at the 2, then trying to float the speed. Back to full throttle as soon as possible as I make a run down to turn 5 where I brush the brakes again, turning in just after the 1. I got a little curbing on exit here, but I continue to carry that speed down to turn 6, applying a bit more brake here, avoid the first apex and aiming for the 2nd, back on throttle as soon as possible for the run through the kink, turning in before the 1 and avoiding the inside curb, tracking out left, braking at the 3 and turning in after the 1. Floating speed through the corner and back on throttle, tracking out left and braking hard right after the curbing. Heavy trail braking into patience, keeping the car track right to set up for the longest straight on the track. Full throttle to a quick lift to induce a little oversteer, then rolling back on the throttle as I head down the long straight. This is a good time to check the mirrors and glance down at the temps to make sure everything is A-OK. Beginning my braking at the 4 marker, downshift 2 gears, carrying a bit too much speed through turn 11 and washing out, back on throttle through turn 12, avoiding the inside curb and shaking my head in disappointment. Upshift to 4th gear and accelerate towards turn 13, lifting at the 2 and brushing the brakes to set the nose as I avoid the first apex and aim for the 2nd, which I missed here as I got impatient with the throttle again, then back down the front straight.
And we are in the trailer of Daring Greatly.
Hey, Les.
Hey. So, I want to come over and talk to you guys. Today's race seems to be going a little bit better than your Friday and your Saturday. So, thank you for coming back to Champ Car. Tell me about your race so far.
Absolutely.
The midday check-in.
Yeah, thank you very much. So today has been much better than Saturday. We didn't actually practice Friday, and I'll get to that in a minute. But Saturday, we found out very quickly that we were having brake issues. And when I say brake issues, like brakes staying applied when they shouldn't stay applied. If anybody saw our live stream, they would have seen our first driver go for a couple loops.
Yeah, I seen Ron do a 360, and I'm
yes.
like, all right.
Yes, luckily nobody had any contact with us. We didn't have any contact with anybody else, obviously. We didn't ruin anybody else's day. So we spent the rest of yesterday chasing that problem. We fixed most of it. I think we actually ended up having 2 issues. ABS was gone due to a speed sensor issue.
Ooh, okay.
We fixed that, got ABS back, but we were still having the unwanted brake apply. Threw all kinds of parts at it last night. It seemed like it's gotten better, but it's still there a little bit. So we just have to adjust our driving style a little bit. Took me about 2 laps to figure it out, and Alex did our first stint. He did excellent too. He had no problems with the car. Gave us some pointers when we came in for the next driver, which was me, and I just got out of the car. It was awesome.
Nice.
I've set a new personal best here. So.
Yeah, awesome. Well, it's good, better, best. Never let it rest,
Yeah,
man.
absolutely.
Heck yeah. So to the people at home, they always say like, oh yeah, all you got to do is just drive, floor it, brake, whatever. It's just a turn.
Right.
But as he alluded to earlier, you have to adjust your driving style. So every car is just a little bit different. And the car that you've actually built, you've gotten accustomed to. And then when it changes, it's like, yo, wait, what happened? Like, I thought we were good, car. So you say you threw a lot of parts at it. And I remember you were saying wheel bearing, and being a technician from the field from way back in the day, GM does not make the best wheel bearings.
No.
I can tell you that. Wheel bearings or ABS sensors, they're all integrated. So I've paid for a very many amount of set of wheels for my own car due to working on those cars. But welcome back to Champ Car. So I remember running with you probably maybe about 2 Gingermans ago, and it's been a while. So where you been at? What you been doing?
We've actually been, we did NCM last year. We did Autobahn last year. We skipped Gingerman. We're not fans of April weather in Michigan, although they had excellent weather last year. I know this year was a little bit colder, but the biggest reason is all of us have older children now, and they're all involved with extracurricular sports and things like that. So this is like the only race that we're doing this year is Autobahn.
Okay.
Mainly because we just don't have time to do it.
Nice.
We're still going to hold on to the car. We're still going to develop the car, but we're just taking a little bit of a step back. This place is close to where we live, so it's about an hour and 20-minute drive. It's in the same time zone.
Nice.
It's a great track, and we've done traditionally we've done well here. We podiumed here a few years ago, so this place is special.
Hey, you're doing pretty good right now as the midday check-in. It just I seen you moving up the ladder, and I'm like, okay, I'm like watching, I'm like scrolling up, and then I couldn't scroll no more, and I'm like, okay, they towards the top.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
Heck yeah. So more drivers coming in,
There's
trying
Chris.
to fill themselves up.
Chris
getting
is
ready.
going last today.
Okay, got some time. You got some time. But yeah, thank you for your time, man.
Yeah,
I appreciate
absolutely.
it. Keep coming back to Champ Car. I hope to see you soon. I know family comes first, but you know what? I'm trying to see you in first.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, so here we are, Champ Car. Live with me today,
Justtin Lee.
Justin Lee. And who are you driving for?
Winkler Motorsports,
Winkler.
car number 910.
Cool.
It's an A-Class Miata.
Cool. And you guys are out of Texas yet?
They used to be out of Texas. They're
Oh, okay.
out of Oklahoma now.
Oklahoma, equally as far?
Yep.
All right. So we're going to actually do a rolling interview, and I'll kind of keep the camera on this guy. We'll just kind of roll on out and talk.
All right,
How
cool.
about that? Yeah, so how's your race going so far today?
Today's going much better than yesterday. Yesterday we had made a very opportune pit stop. We were all set up to bring it in for the lunch break, and driver had an off, so ripped the splitter and everything off. So today is much better than that.
Okay.
We've had 2 drivers in the car today already. Both drivers, myself took the first stint, and Alex out in the second stint.
Oh,
and
nice.
Car's feeling really good. The balance is where it needs to be with the new splitter, and yeah, we're doing good.
Did you have a transmission issue on Friday, or?
We did. We had a number of issues.
I remember walking by and looking at it, I was like, that looks like a transmission. I'm gonna walk by.
Yeah, so the clutch was slipping on Friday during testing. The transmission had an oil seal that was leaking. One of the drivers rebuilt the trans, and I think the seal missed the spring that holds tension
the
on
little
it.
retention spring.
And
Gotcha.
so, yep, luckily some of my friends here have shops, and I was able to get a new seal from them.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. As I actually have no idea where we're going, so I'm just riding around with you.
So I don't know, I can talk about this. So I used to race in Champ Car way back in 2010, 2011, when it was still a chunk car.
Okay, so old school.
Old school. We had a 94 Mazda Miata that we were running. Our first race was Road America. We were desperately outgunned, but
Can't go wrong with Miata though.
Absolutely having a blast, and we ran that for quite a long time. Eventually V6 swapped that car and continued to run it here in Champ. And it was just great. I mean, we always had a great time. So yeah, long-standing history.
Gotta love Autobahn.
Yep, for sure. Long-standing history running with Champ Car, so always enjoy it.
Heck yeah, it seems like you guys are moving up to order pretty good today though. I mean, after a pretty tumultuous couple days.
For sure.
Heck yeah.
Yep.
So,
yeah, the car is full aero, so it's got great cornering speed, nothing on the straightaways.
right.
So it's always a bit of a challenge in traffic, but we manage it.
Yeah, I seen just like a little flash of the brake lights and I'm like, oh, all right.
Just a little drag.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's a ton of fun.
It's awesome. Yeah, no, thank you for your interview. Thank you. And we did a rolling interview at Autobahn Country Club today. So yeah, so great to have you out. Thank you for coming to Champ Car. Thank you for continuing to come to Champ Car. Thank you for bringing other people into Champ Car. You're truly an ambassador of the sport, and we need more people like you. So thank you, man.
Sure. Thanks, Lester.
Yeah. All right, so here we are back. We actually talked on our ride on the way back off camera, and I discovered that he knows a little bit about Miata hubs.
Yeah.
Tell us about these hubs.
Yeah, so again, my name is Justtin Lee. I'm the one of the founders of MiataHubs.com as our logo here. I'm sure a lot of you have heard of us. And again, I started in Champ Car back when it was Chump Car, so long history with failing hubs on Miatas.
Oh yeah.
And spent a lot of time and years developing these. So right here what we have is the NANB 1990 to 2005 front hub. This is the non-ABS style. We also have an ABS that has the tone ring machined into the body of the hub.
Nice.
And we switched completely away from the stock design where it's a ball bearing setup that is part of the hub. So when that ball bearing stock hub fails, the entire hub is scrapped. This is made right here in the USA billet steel hub housing with a serviceable bearing cartridge.
Nice.
And this bearing is now upgraded to tapered roller bearing. So there's two rows of tapered rollers in there. The life on these is orders of magnitude better. So we typically see customers getting in excess of 300, 400, 500 hours on these before you need to change the serviceable bearings. So you just press one out, pop a new one in, and you're good to go.
And I just want to stop you real quick and tell the folks at home this. So taper roller bearing, I mean, everyone decides to make more horsepower, more aero and stuff like that. But if you could lower your rolling resistance on these, like that's just 1 more horsepower, 10 more horsepower you don't have to use to get the car up to speed. So just that cornering speed, the confidence in the steering wheel a driver would get on that turn-in on a taper roller bearing, that's just, man, you you did a lot of you did a lot of work on that. That's a good job.
And so actually Autobahn is notorious for breaking hubs.
Yep.
There's a Spec Miata series that runs here. My hubs are the only non-OEM hub that are legal here.
Nice.
Typically, there's at least 1 to 2 rears or fronts that fail on stock hubs here. So all the Spec Miata shops here stock my hubs, and it's just notorious for that. You can see footage from our car, probably me versus the owner of the car. I'm just slamming the curbs. I have absolute confidence in my product versus probably the car owner is a little bit nicer to it.
For sure.
But yeah, no, it's great to know that from a safety perspective that you don't have anything to worry about.
Right.
Because a hub failure, especially the rear, is just instantaneous, and the car's just going to spin around, and hopefully you're not going to hit something. But it's pretty wild.
It's definitely day ending for sure.
Yes, yeah. It can be very bad. And on that note too, we just released a NC chassis rear hub. So what this does is actually we run a bigger upgraded rear bearing. Okay. You can see my dog Fernando is our mascot for.
I love it.
And here's a couple of Miatas going through a corner. But yeah, so this is just like we offer for the NA and NB, rear hub made out of the same billet steel. Right here in the USA, we do one for the NC as well.
Nice.
So we upgrade the stem, nice big thick flange.
Wow.
And this still uses the stock NC axle, again with the upgraded bearing. So it's the best of both worlds. You don't have to do the RX-8 conversion. You can just do that. So
Right.
a lot of cool
A
stuff.
lot of people, you know, as Champ Car is a series that rewards you to build stuff in your garage, but with this, I think it really comes along and it's able to kind of like one click, get everything you need to go there. You have a few in the trunk for, you know, just for upgrades, or not upgrades, for a backup just in case you lose a bearing or something like that. Say somebody loses a bearing doing XYZ thing after he said 500 hours, you know, and that's just kind of the end of it. You go, okay, done, you know, easy
Yep.
button. And then that's one less thing for you to really worry about as a driver, car owner, or as, you know, just a crew member. So that's awesome. You can just come in. I'm assuming you can probably come in to do your checks as a crew member, and you can check that thing right off the list and say, yep, that's tight, good, ready to go out. You know?
Exactly.
That's awesome. So yeah, man, I think you made an awesome product, and I wish you would have led with that in the first interview, but yeah.
I didn't want to impose, but
Right.
thank you for sharing your time with me on this.
Heck yeah, and as you guys know, I'm a CNC machinist and I love it.
Yeah,
so I just have to, you know, I have to highlight awesome products when I see them, because you never know who you might be standing next to that makes an awesome product. So just talk to people, do things, and Miata hubs, and I'm sure you've heard of them. And they always say the only thing that brings down a Miata is a Corvette, but that's only because of the hubs.
Yeah,
So-
that's very true. Yeah, kind of
only
the
it.
last standing Achilles heel, and we've got a good solution for that.
Heck yeah. Well, I'll let you get back to your race. Awesome. We talked about your race, but I really enjoyed talking about your product too. So I'll make sure I send you a copy of this too also.
Sweet.
So heck yeah, man. Thank you once again.
Thank you, Lester.
Heck yeah, man. Sick. All right, so after another 7 hours of racing on this nice Father's Day, so shout out to all the dads out there watching this, but happy Father's Day race here. So we are gonna conclude this, and I'm gonna get some interviews here, and it'll be nice and smooth. So kind of letting everybody get to their normal 1-2, get their wheels off and everything before I disturb them, but nice stuff here. All right. Gonna walk all through, get some TCR. Yeah. Those guys there. Gotta have a Mini Cooper, of course. These guys here. Gotta have stay focused also. So, heck yeah. All right. So I'm gonna go back on around and see if I get some people here. All right, so here we are with no Z in Mazda. We got to the bottom of why there's no Z in Mazda, but we're here in winter. We're here for overall winter today. So just gonna talk to them again about the race today.
Yeah, I mean, today was a great day. It's one of those where just everything goes our way. I mean, yes, you know, in years past, it hasn't always worked. I mean, we started 3 laps down for the margin of victory, plus 1 for winning, so 4 laps, and we didn't think we had a chance. So you just never give up. You just keep trying, and just want to say thanks to all the folks out here working today that make this possible. It was awesome, and thanks to all the guys at Champ Car and Mazda Motorsports for the sponsorship. It was a great weekend.
And
these guys are
Heck yeah. Are you a father by chance?
I am.
Oh, so happy Father's Day, man.
Well, thank you.
Okay, I'll shake your hand on that.
No,
You did a heck of a job today in the car. Like you said, you came back from about 4 laps down, and then
Yep.
you guys just kept your head down and kept going.
We just kept going. I mean, we got lucky with the cautions, and that's really what it came down to. We were able to pit under yellow, some didn't, and that was it right there.
Strategy, man. Strategy. So, yeah,
But
Nosy and
awesome
Mazda, victorious here after being a bridesmaid. Well, sort of.
Too many times.
Sort of a bridesmaid last year, but also too many times. So glad to see you guys on the top step doing some good stuff. So I hope you get to drink some champagne and have a good time. What's your next race with Champ Car?
I don't know yet. It'll be something towards the fall, maybe Mid-Ohio, maybe Pitt.
Okay.
We'll see.
Okay, well, I hope to see you there. Heck yeah. When you guys come out, I'm sure you're going to run a great race, and we'll look forward to seeing this car nice and smooth. Are you going to think about the VIR 24-hour race?
Not the 24,
Okay.
but maybe the championship that's there in,
Okay.
what, December?
In December, yep.
Yep, we'll see.
So yeah, heck yeah, man. Thanks for coming out. We'll see you guys soon.
Awesome, thanks.
Yeah. All right, I got to come over to the men of the hour here. I'm going to go ahead and hand you that.
Oh, what is this?
We're just clipping it on you. No, just put your hands down. You wasn't shifting anyway. You ain't got to talk about that. All right, so you got to tell me about this last stint, man.
It was cool. Brian was driving, got out. It was my turn to drive.
Yep.
Tried to put it in first. I was like, nothing. Second, nothing. Fourth, third, nothing. Fourth, wall. Fifth, wall. Reverse, grind. Oh no. And I'm like, well, I'm stuck.
Oh,
And then
no.
Kyle goes, oh, leave it in first, start the engine, give it some revs.
Uh-huh.
Boom. Okay, I'm in first. Let's go. And then every gear felt super notchy. So I just hung out in fourth and just drove the car in fourth.
Drove the car in fourth gear. So, K-Series transmissions. But no, you guys could be doing some rebuilding
maybe
and stuff
it's
too.
because we didn't bleed the clutch. So FYI,
clutch bleeding. Okay.
bleed your clutch.
Maybe bleed your clutch. Fresh
have been
fluids
too
everywhere. Man, but you drove your whole stint in fourth gear.
Full stint, fourth gear.
So like left hand, the right hand just hanging out.
Right?
Just hanging out.
Automatic.
It's automatic. Put it in D, bro. I love it. But yeah, man, good. I mean, like, so I'll post up the times here in post editing, but he was really matching everyone else's time at the same time of driving in fourth gear. So all that extra movie, boom, 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 boom,
Might just
Fast
be
and
too much
Furious,
drama.
right? Don't even got to do all of that. But yeah, you guys drove a hell of a race today.
Can you start the car?
Basically
It was
drove-
at like 225 at one point when I was trying to stick it in gear. Yeah,
That's not even that hot, bro.
A lot, bro. That's a heck
Not even that hot. Got this shirt on. That's cooler than being cool right there, baby.
We didn't have these things today. No, I don't even know if we could.
Yeah, they're definitely game changing.
Nice.
Worth the investment.
And I know Les don't wear these things.
Nah.
These are foreign to Les.
Nah, I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to do that. I don't know. Got ice in my vein already. But rubbing off on this guy, he still has the suit on. Either way, heck of a drive, man. I just want to commend you guys on that.
Hey,
So
thank you.
I'm always so proud of you guys. You guys are out here, my friends, my boys, killing it. So I'll let shout out BB. Extreme Experience said, awesome, keep killing it. You know, all those guys, all the family out there said that. So heck yeah. So yeah, man. Good driving. Hope to see you guys soon.
Super fun.
Yeah. Here in pit lane with Team Blue Steel. Got the team. They are the A-class winners today of Sunday. So tell me about your race today.
Gosh, at the beginning we didn't know what was going to go on. This is our third race, third event, sixth race.
Nice.
We don't know if we're going to win or blow up the motor. And
Yeah, we blew up the motor last time. Yeah, so this is his first race out on a fresh, used fresh motor. Whatever.
Right, new to you, new to you.
Yeah. So we
yeah,
didn't know fuel, we didn't know nothing. We just came out and turned laps, and here we are.
yeah.
Nice.
So
Heck yeah. Well, I mean, it seems like you kept it pretty clean, and every time I've seen you guys in the pit lane, you were in and out real quick, so within the 5-minute ratio. So
Yeah, solid
heck yeah.
teamwork. Bunch of guys that are real fast.
knocked out the
We're gonna
fuel
get
filler last night, so we could actually not be within be within that 5 minute.
Nice.
So,
Yeah.
Nice. And this car, have you had this car? You haven't had this car for very long, have you?
About a year.
About a year. I was gonna say.
Our first race was this race last year.
Okay.
It was a borrowed car last year with no aero and a stock 1.6.
Nice. Now it has a little bit more done to it, a little bit more money sunk into it, right?
Something like that.
Yeah.
It's called Blue Steel, and it's not STEEL. It's steel because we stole it.
Yeah.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah.
This is the spot where I'll insert the clip of the headlights going up and down as they start finish. All you Miata owners know about the pop 'em up headlights, so
yeah.
it's gonna be real dope.
Nice.
But yeah, what's your next race? What's Champ Car?
That's to be determined.
Okay.
Ozarks possibly.
Okay.
Maybe Road America. We got a lot going on.
Someone
this year,
decided they wanted to get married in September, so.
Yay.
Married. Well, shout out to the missus, the soon-to-be missus.
Yeah. So.
That's awesome. Congratulations about that. You messed up.
No, she let me come.
That's awesome. Sounds like you should be getting married at Road America then.
Texas, actually.
Okay, either way.
Yeah.
Hey, either way.
We're getting married on the Champ Car Harris Hill.
Yep.
Okay,
Texas,
excellent.
so.
Yeah, you can marry on the hill, dude.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Come on.
Exactly right.
Come on.
That's exactly right.
Maybe if I hit the lottery, we can make some last-minute changes.
Cool.
Okay, well,
Private jet and fly down there.
Yeah.
scratch off ticket for $5. There we go.
Yeah, you never know. With our today's luck, maybe it might hit.
You got to play the lottery. Got to play it to be it, or got to be in it to. Well, you got to play it to be in it. There you go.
There you go. There you go.
Excellent. But yeah, thank you guys for coming out. Appreciate seeing you. Appreciate your clean driving. Appreciate you guys coming out. Always giving Champ Car a try and a drive, and just being good ambassadors of the sport. So
Thanks for having us.
yeah,
Yeah,
heck
thanks.
yeah. Appreciate y'all. Thanks, Mike. All right, so here we are. Winners pick. Wow. And 3-2. Well, you make me nervous, Rod. You make me nervous.
Staring in those eyes.
So here we are, Victory Circle. My good old friend Ron. Whoever would have thought we'd be standing here together?
I did, always.
Actually, yeah, I guess. Yeah,
To be
that's
quite
true.
honest.
That's true. That's true. Daring greatly racing. It's been a while since you guys been out. I was talking to you guys earlier in the trailer or whatnot, and I'm just happy to see you guys here. So,
Yeah.
How'd your race go today? I know you were out there right after lunch, yeah?
Yeah, my stint was after lunch today. Today was really a good race for us. Everybody performed pretty well. Had some brake issues on Saturday that we had to work through. Kind of took us out, but we wanted to be safe first. So today we came out. We got to be lucky. We're not a 2-hour car, so we try to aim for those 35s.
Yes.
We didn't get any, except for one maybe. But other than that, car ran really good. The last 20 minutes, we only had fifth gear yet left. So Alex ran the whole last 20 minutes in fifth gear. So it was a good race. Clean, we didn't hit nobody, we didn't get off. Dive bombed a lot of people. Sorry about that, but winning's winning.
Oops, my bad.
Yeah, well. But it was excellent. Autobahn's a good track for us. Good track for the car.
For sure. When's your next race?
We don't know. We all got
Family
kids
stuff,
and hobbies and families and stuff.
I'm trying to talk you into it.
Yeah, we've talked about taking the next year off, and then we'll see. So for right now, this year, I think we might be done. And next year, right now, we're kind of on hold. So we'll have to see.
Heck yeah, man. Well, I'm always happy to see you. Happy Father's Day.
100%. Happy Father's Day.
So,
all right, brother.
Not for me.
Yeah, for the rest of you guys out there.
I'm in free practice right now, man. I'm good.
Practice is good.
Right? But yeah. Good running. Always happy to see you guys. Thank you for coming to Champ Car. Come back soon.
thank you.
I know you got stuff to do, but please keep choosing Champ Car.
Yeah.
We appreciate you guys.
Appreciate it, man. Thank you.
See you soon, man. And that concludes our Sunday race. On the top step, we have There Is No Z in Mazda. In second place, we have TCR. Actually, speaking of TCR, I have a pretty funny video pre-race. Check it out. All right, so we have a beautiful rainy day here. Autobahn Country Club, the TireRack.com Champ Car Endurance Series. We got a special interview today.
How's it going, everybody? We're back again. TCR representing Autobahn.
I love it. So let me go ahead and zoom out. You guys can see he's fresh out of the car. And safety is very important always. Yeah. So I talked to you guys at Watkins Glen, and now you're back here at Autobahn. Welcome. I know it's kind of close, better for you guys, and you brought two cars this weekend, so that's awesome. What are your plans? What do you think? How do you guys think you're going to conquer this racetrack?
Well, hopefully tomorrow won't be rain. We got enough of that at Watkins for 2 days. Today, test day, you can see feet got a little wet. Tomorrow's going to be dry. Sunday's going to be hot. Hydration's going to be huge. Cool shirt will be awesome and much appreciated. We're just going to go out and have a great time. Lunch break's always nice. That's a great time to cool off. We're just going to be putting the hammer down the entire time. and then, you know, we'll see what the result is.
Keep your hands down. Right.
What do I do with my hands?
He doesn't know what to do with his hands. If it's not on the steering wheel, he doesn't know what to do with his
It's
hands.
so weird. I feel like I should be grabbing something. Ah, yes.
There we go. Natural moments. But yeah, any turns you think are gonna give you a little bit of a timeout here? I know for myself, the turn in the back, I think it's 9. I think it's patience. That's always like you have to wait and wait and wait. And then turn 3 usually gobbles up some cars also.
Turn 3 is fun. You know, we'll see. Hopefully there's good decision making this weekend. It's definitely a place where people are coming out of 2 and carrying a lot of speed, and they want to tuck on in, and it's like, hey, man, we got 7 hours of racing to go today, so let's be wise. Lots of speed through 4 and 5. Patience is always fun. You can definitely experience the people who are not patient and try to push a little hard. So, yeah, it's going to be a blast. We'll see. Hopefully you'll be filming right at the start-finish line and watching the checker flag at the end of the day.
Heck yeah, top step and champagne flowing.
Awesome.
I hope to see it for you. See you soon.
TCR, baby.
Next up, we have HeroTime Racing in 3rd place overall, followed by Team Blue Steel in 1st place A-Class. Then we have Winkler Motorsports in 1st place in their Mini Cooper, rounded up by Bagley Motorsports, 1st place EC Class. Thanks for tuning in, and I hope to see you all soon at the next race.